Hello there. Welcome to Political Science 2 with me. I'm Anmol. I'll be taking over Professor Kalander Maimon's courses for the semester. I've got some, contact details and how to contact me, information on the course outline that you can just have a look at when you get the course outline. I'll try to focus this quick video more on the syllabus, the whole concept of the course, how do I plan on conducting classes, and the grading components, so you can get a better sense of how things are going to be. This is a really important sort of notification, or I don't know, announcement that I like to make, but I don't have the space to explain all of this. So just pause the video here and have a look at this text. And it's really important to me that you understand this. So be sure to have a look at this at your own pace. I'm just going to get into the course description and the syllabus. So because this course is 302, and we're supposed to cover modern political theory and ideologies, the way I plan on doing this is that I split the course into 3 modules. So there's the early modern period, the late modern period, and the postmodern period. Each module is going to be for 5 weeks. So the first 5 weeks is early modern philosophy. Then the next 5 weeks are going to be late modern, and then finally postmodern in the last 5 weeks. Now I know these terms are not very accurate in terms of time period, and this is something that we'll discuss as well. I do try to keep my courses as diverse as possible. I'm not too well read to cover too much, but I do try to bring in different perspectives, so it's not just a course on Western philosophy or Western traditions. And I do welcome any suggestions if you have any, if there's somebody you wish I would include in the class. That's definitely an option. I'm just quickly scrolling through here so you can get a sense of what topics I intend to cover in class. You can see a lot of this is still undecided, and that really depends on you all, whatever your interests are, whatever we as a class are feeling. We can tailor the course to our interests. Speaking of how we'll be doing with the course, so I think it's important to go over this too. The way I do this is I don't require students to attend every class. You can skip as many classes as you like. I understand that, these are difficult times and you can't always be present in class. Sometimes it's your internet, sometimes you can't make it to campus, whatever it is, it's okay. On Tuesdays, I'll mostly be going over the readings. The lecture might include a little bit more than just the reading, but yeah, I'll focus my energy on whatever the main topic is. And then on Thursdays, the attention will be on you all. So I'll break you out into smaller groups of hopefully 5 or so, depending on how many students sign up for this course. We still have a short class, small group, not short, small group. So I think we should be fine with, like, I don't know, 3-4 students sometimes per group. And yeah, so the first few minutes is going to be smaller group discussions, and then we're going to break it out into a larger group discussion. And then I will upload a video, a short one, hopefully, about whatever we covered in the week and something important or important points that came out of the class discussion, as well as the lecture. And then after the video is uploaded, you'll have about 24 hours, maybe more, to attempt a quiz. And you will also have to submit a group report. So it's going to be a reflective report of the week. So every week you have 2 assignments. They're going to be fairly simple, so don't freak out about that. I'll explain that in just a minute as well. Just so we know what the grading criteria is, let me pull that out. So right here, it's going to be, this is the grading criteria. You are required to make 1 presentation. It's not too much, it's just 5% of your grade. And then the group assignments and the quizzes are 10% each. We'll have 1 every week, except for the 3 weeks when your 3 papers are due. Now, keep in mind that these 3 papers are the most important component of your course. That's where the most weightage of your grade lies. So put some energy into that. Of course, if it is plagiarized, you will get an F on the course. There's no negotiation on that. Further details are over here in the course outline, so you can go through that as well. But yeah, it could be on any topic you like, anything you're interested in. If it is something that is not covered in class, then please write to me, confirm that you can write about it. Usually I won't have an issue with it. You can also collaborate with other students. So 2 or 3 students might choose to write one paper together. That's an option. But please have a conversation about that with me ahead of time. And you can submit these papers whenever you want, as long as they're before the deadline. So you can choose to submit all of these papers before the course even begins, if you want, theoretically speaking. And then you'd be done with 75% of the grade. If you do submit it before the deadline, well before the deadline, I will provide some feedback, help you improve your grade on the paper. So about the presentations, there's going to be topics assigned to you. These are all different research papers, or sometimes not research papers, theoretical papers, and you can choose to sign up for whichever one you like. I will say, though, I won't assign the presentation topics to you, so you have to send me an email and tell me you want to present, and these are going to be first come, first served basis. So if you really want to present on something, please be sure to send me an email as soon as possible. And it's all in the course outline part, so you can see which presentations are in which week. The group assignments and the quizzes. So the quizzes are going to be based on the readings, the lecture, and the class discussion, and they're usually very short. It's going to be open book. You can talk to other students if you want to. You can even do the quiz as a group if you wanted to. In fact, I would actually recommend that you try to do the quiz with the group that you are writing your report with, because it all kind of helps you out. The quizzes are usually objective, so it's going to be probably true or false. It's really simple. You can attempt it as many times as you like before the deadline. So the group assignments are sort of like reflective essays, where you tell me, what did you learn? What was something you as a group liked? What you didn't like? And shouldn't be more than 2 paragraphs. It could be just 1 paragraph as well. And that's about it. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward, I think. Nothing too crazy. I hope this isn't too demanding. I know we're getting kind of tired of COVID and online classes and everything. So hopefully this will be a comfortable journey. And I look forward to having you in class. So see you soon.